Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. How are you? Okay, so this is our next session. This is our ongoing series of sale order entry form development, right? And we start with our standard procedure that we add a lesson. Okay, then the lesson number is 177, and this is the part 45, right? So in our previous session, we uh, talked about the entry of the uh, new order. Before that, we have been seeing that the existing order is correctly coming out on the screen. It's displayed correctly, all the entries, then the line items and the header items. Yeah, the header details is also doing well. The payment, we have shifted it to here, right? And and uh, later on we checked that what would be the procedure for a new form, a new order form creation. Okay, so the step is that first you select the salesperson and then you select the customer. As soon as you select these two things, then you are able to select the product. You press enter, then you can enter its quantity. So 50 number of this packet. Okay, so 50 packets, and so $18 per packet. And the discount is, say, you want to give a $10 discount to them. So it was 900, but since $10 discount, so it makes 8,009, $890. So let's add another item, pressing enter. It allows you to put the quantity, for example, 90 quantities in here. So this will be 900, and we give a $10 discount in here. So this is still 890. Okay, that's fair enough. Let's take a third one as well. We give a quantity of say 150 number of these pieces, and we give say $20 discount in here. So 20. So this becomes the, hey, if you want to change this 20 back to 10, for example, can press 10 here. Okay, so it gets 10. Okay, if you get it back to 20 and keeping an eye that it is 3290, now if you give you 20, so this becomes 3280 and becomes 20. That's right. Okay, so now there is an issue. Some of you must have pointed out it, figured it out already, that it has a tricky issue, that if we, in the middle of entering a new order, if we decide to go to an existing order, say 42, press enter, right? And we select, since this is invoiced as we do normally, it is invoiced, it's all are disable including this, but this has become now enabled. This is a problem because this is occurring when you, this is a very exceptional situation, that when you enter an, a new order, and in the middle of the new order, then you decided to go to the existing order. So then all these remains in disable in case of invoiced, but this becomes enable. So that is that will cause a chance of error. Since a thing is already invoiced, there should not be any permission to change the quantity. Excuse me. So how to tackle it, right? So we go to the code, we go to the VBA, go to the form. This is our form. In the form, we have the editing. Yeah, as soon as this is edited, and then we have. So we are going to check code. So we go into the code and we press Control F for find, and we write enable is equal to false. There are certain enable is equal to false is being done. So we are missing the quantity. These have yet to be. So let's find out. So where we have enabling to false, this was the product. The product name was disabled, right? And discount was disabled in the case of invoiced. Excuse me. In case if the status is invoiced, we have focused only these two to be disabled, right? Enable is equal false means disabled. So one thing more we are supposed to do here is quantity dot enabled is equal to false. This will ensure that whenever the status is invoiced, it will keep the quantity disabled, right? That's it. So now we see, so we verify it, that it is doing as per our expectation or not. First of all, we have to take the same route. We take a new order, and in the middle of entry of the new order, we will enter discount in here, for example, 60. Okay. So you have now you decide to go to the existing order. This is where the error was coming. Yeah. Now, since these are already invoiced items, and if we click in here, now this is all, they remain disabled. They remain disabled, and this is how it should be. So, right thing at right place, right? So, whenever we have to make a rectification, we have to figure out what is the right place to do it, where it is being done. This was having the problem that the quantity was enabled wrongly, although the invoice was, the item was already invoiced. So since these other things have been disabled, well, so why not this one? So that's why we went directly to see that where have we disabled the other things like discount, etc. So pressing Control F took us to the right position immediately. And there we added, excuse me, we added the command that quantity dot enabled is equal to false. So this is now working. Okay, so these are the things, sometimes the complications come across to the developer. So he has to decide what is the most intelligent way to tackle it. Okay, so this comes with your experience. Thank you very much for joining. See you on our next video.